Soldiers in Nigerian Army are planning a one-day protest over poor equipment and welfare. Now the news info. The Nigerian military is reportedly plotting to invade Abuja, the federal capital territory, to protest unpaid emoluments, terrible working conditions, and other issues. This is causing concern among certain commanders and troops in the Nigerian Army. According to information obtained by Sahara Reporter, officers and soldiers, particularly those fighting the insurgency in the northeast and other regions of the nations, claim to have finalized preparation to hold a one-day protest against the Nigerian Army top brass. The demonstration, according to the source who begged to remain anonymous, was meant to draw attention to the problem with how the Nigerian Army is being run under Chief of Army Staff General Farouk Yahaya. He said that ethnic and religious egoism that exclusively favored a portion of the army have hampered the operations of the Nigerian Army. In the history of Nigerian Army, General Yahaya has accomplished what no other army chief has. He has created religious and ethnic division within the Nigerian Army. A corner informed Sahara Reporter that operation effectiveness has been negatively impacted multiple times since you are not regarded as an officer if you do not adhere to a particular faith or creed. Let me tell you this, the Nigerian Army Army's current leadership crops is busy planning their retirement. Funds intended for soldiers on the front lines are transferred to personal accounts. Soldiers' allowances are not paid, and the Army as a whole is currently experiencing an environment of deception. According to the information obtained by Sahara Reporters, the Army leadership attempted to avoid what they termed the embarrassment of the year should the troops go on the demonstration. According to the source, the Army leadership has instructed all division and command to revoke all passes issued to officers and troops, and to tell those who had already been given permission to go to return right away to their posts. The issuing of travel passes to officers and troops has been suspended according to orders given to all commands of Nigerian Army. A captain at the Army headquarters also informed Sahara Reporters that a brief statement from the Army headquarters a few days ago included a warning to guarantee absolute compliance. This fact was supported by the increase of the past requests seen in northeast Nigeria and other regions where there were active military actions. According to a soldier currently involved in an operation in one of the states of the Northwest, the increase in requests for permits was caused by the fact that the majority of the soldiers involved had experienced aggravating circumstances while on duty. We are not paid our allowance and are without food or drink. Perhaps our Abuja Agas want us to do magic. Such instances have not occurred in Nigerian Army history. We are outperforming even the police and other paramilitary organizations. All of this began under General Farouk Yahaya, he said. The Nigerian Army should be ashamed of this before him. Other people held the position of Chief of Army Staff. Was this how they handled him? We ask that President Buhari fire him right away to avoid further issues. The president needs to take actions immediately. I can let you know that barrack at Tremblay, the soldiers are dissatisfied. We are currently the laughingstock of the armed forces because of excessive hardship. The Nigeria Police Force colleagues said earlier in March that they would go on warning strike to protest subpar working conditions, low pay, a lack of meaningful welfare benefits, and adequate equipment. In order to convey their demand to the Nigerian government, a demonstration under the banner "We are tired of neglect" was also planned to be conducted at Eagle Square in Abuja. The corps had denounced the ongoing murder of their co-workers by armed robbers and terrorists without providing their family sufficient recompense. They sought better working conditions, including wages increases and the availability of new weaponry as they address the security issues the nation is now experiencing. They had accused the Nigerian government of lying about rise in police salaries and other promised perks. What a shame in this country. People that are meant to protect the life and property of citizens, as well as to fight against external attackers, and to also fight for the integrity of this country, you can see that they have been neglected. We're talking about the police force, even the Nigerian Army. These are some of the agencies that are in position to protect life and property of citizens and to protect the integrity of this country against external attack. Now, they are not well taken care of. You can imagine what a shame for this country. Therefore, my listeners and my viewers, what can actually be your take on the issue on ground? Should the soldiers in the Nigerian Army that are planning a one-day protest over poor equipment and welfare, should they go on with that or not? Therefore, you can start rolling in your observation, your opinion, or what will actually be your take on this issue. So sad for this country. I can recall some time ago, under the same Nigeria government, under the person of Muhammadu Buhari, there was some money that was borrowed, hoping that they will use it to solve some of the problem of insecurity of this country. Because it was clearly stated that they are about using the money to acquire a model weapons for the military personnel. And now, look at the complaint of some of the officers in Nigerian Army. Soldiers in Nigerian Army planning for one-day protest over poor equipment and welfare. So sad for this country. So sad. We thank God that the various opinion already rolling in from the comment section. The first one is from Oluwa Segu Idusin. These soldiers need perfect and special attention. Urgently, they are fighting to defend the nation entirely. So, therefore, Nigerian government is supposed to do the needful. Then another one is from the person of Ineze Maker Christian. And you still want APC? I never start obedience better than sacrifice. 2023. Then the other comment is from the person of Collis Agu. Next person, please. Then the next comment is from the person of Carlos Dauda. This religion of a thing by this northerners, by this northern, is dragging the country to mud, where on earth has religion become a yardstick for development. Look what Buhari government has done to the country. It's rather unfortunate. Then the next one is from guest. You say, where are Trocano jet fighters? They will have the next opinion from the person of Alaseyo Ada Aladuro. Nigeria wants zero insecurities, but fail to cater for their forces. Take home of their forces is poor. No modern equipment for police that were even detained for internal security. Offices and their barrack dilapidated. Some of their stations burned down during NSAS protests. Not yet built, not to talk of heaven and earth promise to boost their morale back. Go out and see the children of those fallen heroes, how they were suffering without the death allowance of their parents. Then tell me how those alive will be effective while seeing how their end is going to be. Nigeria, cater for your forces and see their performance. Then the next observation from the person of Katiru Abubakar, he said, thank God at last. I think so. Then the next one is for MSN. He said they are using you people for sacrifice. How do you expect someone to equip you to fight his people? Use your brains. On this note, I think we are drawing the curtain. Thank you for being there, my listeners and my viewers. Bye-bye.